What's up, y'all? D-Bird here, going over another deadlift workout. I wanted to focus on rack pulls. This is the first exercise that I did. I particularly have been struggling with my lockout, and you saw videos of my last competition. I definitely got stuck at the lockout, ended up losing the grip on the bar, ripped quite a few of my calluses off, but that wouldn't have happened if I'd have been able to drive my hips through harder. You know, if I'd have been able to eliminate that 1 second and just driven my hips through before my hands started giving way, then I would have been able to lock that out. So I do the same thing here, start light, do a few reps, volume, but once I get to 4 plates, I'm kind of down. That was my goal when I started working here. Just 1 reps. On this, I'm focusing on, I want to focus on locking out with heavy weight, like maxing out of the competition. So I'm doing 1 reps to however much I can. And unfortunately, I'm actually going to put the video in here. There was not enough room on the bar for me to go as heavy as I wanted to go. Whether or not I would have gotten it without it, who knows. See, we got those big, thick weeder plates, so I had to start grabbing those black plates to throw on there so that I can make all the weight fit. So, guys, this workout is an example of, so most workouts that I do, I'll either focus on working the lift directly, or some workouts I just focus on alternative exercises. I'll do rack pulls, I'll do pauses. I don't do deficits that often. Usually the only time I do deficits is just if I just want an intense workout.
Look at that.
This is the first set of 8 plates. I did a couple sets at 8. And this is the 9. Our bars are short and the plates are thick, so start falling off in the middle of the rep. I don't know if I would have got it, honestly. It felt pretty damn heavy, but so now I'm going on to some pauses. I love pauses. For conventional, I pause high, always. Conventionals get stuck at the lockout, sumos get stuck off the bottom. It just makes sense to pause there. That's where your sticking point is. I see conventional pullers pause low. For what purpose? Yeah, you're going to make it more intense, but you know, there's no functionality to it. Conventional lifters are aggressive off the ground. They don't get stuck at the bottom. Guys, we pause at the top of conventional deadlifts. You want to create an environment where you have to force yourself to work past your sticking point. That's why we do board presses on bench press. That's why we do box squats or pause squats, things like that on squats. So you want to work the area that you're weakest. Conventional lifters are naturally weak at the lockout, so we pause high.
Good.
Okay, this is, I always try to throw these in. I do back workouts regularly. Thursday I have a regular back routine, but then after my deadlifts, I'll go heavy rows, always. Same thing, warming up, just getting a few reps. I work my way up to as high as I can. I keep it at 5 reps for this just because I also want to add a little bit more muscle, some more thickness to my back. Big, strong backs make for big, strong pullers. And don't nobody start talking shit about my form, bouncing and blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. A lot of people that are complaining about my form on these rows can't even deadlift what I'm rowing, so no skin off my balls. There is an art to cheating. You can cheat a little bit. You're still exposing your muscles to tension that they otherwise would never be able to handle under a strict form. And that's not a bad thing. Most of what I do is strict. Most of what I do, I focus on keeping good placement, keeping good technique, keeping a good flow. But here, you know, with 400 pounds, this is it's like a mix of Penley rows and Yates rows. Okay, I'm pulling it off the ground, but my body is high. And I'm just trying to squeeze it into my belly. Not very strict, not a good form, but I'm adding tension against those muscles. I'm getting them bigger and I'm getting them stronger. Okay, I always do overhand and underhand, mostly just to get some volume. For underhand, I always just do extra hypertrophy because I'm dead by that point. And I just try to go for a good pump. A bigger muscle will be a more stable and a stronger muscle. So I do bodybuilding stuff as I go through my routine, not necessarily as I'm coming to a competition. I cut it down. I don't want a lot of that extra work volume, but especially now I'm not competing for a while. I'm pumping it up and trying to put on a lot of muscle. All right, guys, I hope you liked that video, giving you some more insight to some of the things that I do, how I do it, why I do it. I'm a little lazy lately, so I'm cutting down on a lot of the lighter weight volume. I've really been trying to push the weight, you know, so the lightest I'm going on deadlifts is, you know, 500. I'm keeping it up around the 600-700 range for my workouts. I'm really trying to build some raw strength right now, and I have more exercises, more things that I like to do in my workouts to add to it, different accessory things. But you know, guys, if you can't tell by now, I'm not fancy. There's different things that I do, but I try to keep it simple. Even when, I mean, I have back days and I'll throw rows in on my workouts, but the bulk of my work is focused on working within the range of motion in some way. Whether I'm focusing on the lockouts, sometimes I'll throw in deficits, you know, increase the range of motion a little bit, or doing actual deadlifts themselves. Throwing in things like pauses, stuff like that. So this time I kept it real simple: rack pulls, pauses, and rows, just to add some strength and thickness to my back. In the future, there's lots of different ways I structure my workouts. So I always try to keep it different, just because I don't want my body to get used to anything. I always want to keep my muscles guessing, make sure they're working as hard as they can. That's one of the keys to making sure that we're getting progressive results. So always trying to switch it up, not just adding sets or reps or weight, but throwing in a variety of the different kind of exercises and how you modify those exercises. Apologize for my creepy breathing throughout the video, and right now it's the only opportunity I got was just doing some morning cardio. So you know, I've been working and traveling and training like crazy, so this was the only chance I had to actually take the extra time to put everything together. So guys, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you have anything you want me to go over specifically, just let me know, comment me or message me, guys. One of the great things about social media is we're all connected. So I love giving tips. I love helping people. So if you want to know something specific, or you just want a little tip, message me. I love powerlifting. I want people to be better at powerlifting, just as like I want myself to be better at powerlifting. So if you guys want to reach out to me in any way, go for it. As soon as I'm available, I'll respond to you. Okay? And for now, guys, keep killing it, keep training, and I'll see you later. Peace.